Okay. I do want you to try this at home. I want you to go to Google and search this exactly. He's supposed to be there, comma, it's his house. Because that's what I thought that the quote was. It was a little bit different. But that was the tweet from Donald Trump way back when he was making fun of Elizabeth Warren, Pocahontas, for her little video where she cracks a beer and thanks her husband for being there. And Donald Trump was saying, of course he's there, it's his house. So I was looking for that. I was like, I want to pull that tweet up. I had another idea for it. And in looking for it, I just thought it was odd that I didn't mention Trump. I didn't even put tweet. But you'll see that Google very quickly gives me these results, and this is what I wanted to know. Do you get the same results? So let me know in the comments below, and then share this video so that we can get a good sample size, because I want to know, did Google just show me the Washington Post article, Trump's Twitter presidency, and we're going to dig into that in a second, but then also the new article from January 8th saying a Trump official, formerly saying now, we were wrong, he's a fascist. How does that have any relevancy to my search? It doesn't. Here's another one. Trump returning to Palm Beach. His support is shaky. Really? The 50,000 people that watched Joe Biden versus the million people that watched Trump's parade on President's Day? On Trump's Day, excuse me? How about this? Jeffrey Epstein, a terrific guy, Donald Trump once said. How, for an article from 2019, how is that relevant to my search just now? For Trump saying he's supposed to be there. It's his house. Doesn't make any sense. Trump won't concede, but will he leave the White House? Can Trump live at Mar-a-Lago as a president? Ugh. So how does this have any relevancy? It does not. But if you just look at the Washington Post article, they want you to know how upset they are that Trump tweeted anything at all ever. And so here. Did you see what the president tweeted? That's the first line. That is the whole sentiment of this, is that they can't believe that he had 87 million followers that could see any of the things he said. They will show you the tweets, the context, but they won't actually show you the tweet itself. They don't want to dignify it by showing you a screenshot. So it's like a court stenographer or a court artist. You know what I'm saying? A court, someone that would paint the person on trial or a witness because there's not a photographer allowed in. Similarly, right? They're saying General Motors. Very similar. So this is what they did with all the tweets. And again, I'm seeing this as the first, Google response to my query. So I'm thinking, sure, the tweet is going to be in here about Pocahontas, saying that he, the husband, should be in the house because, of course, it's his house. Not there, though. They have it nowhere to be found here. Just odd that the article exists, that it doesn't show the tweets, and that it is on the search result for the thing that I'm looking for that doesn't seem to exist. But here it is. Found it at the USA Today, January 13, 2019. We'll see how long this lasts. This says, Trump makes a jab at Pocahontas. Oh no. President Trump mocks Elizabeth Warren's beer catastrophe Instagram video. Remember the, I guess it was a notorious video, an infamous video where she says, I'm gonna go get me a beer. And then goes and cracks herself a beer. And then her husband walks in and she says, oh, hi honey, you want a beer? Well, thanks for being here, right? So Donald Trump mocked her. And the article says then, so for context, just listen to see how mad they are about this. Even then, President Donald Trump mocked Elizabeth Warren's nearly 2-week-old Instagram Live video in a pair of Sunday night tweets, again using a racially insensitive nickname to describe the Massachusetts senator. Pocahontas. They're mad that he said Pocahontas. A real name for a real Native American that now they're claiming is a racially insensitive nickname. The video, which Trump labeled a beer catastrophe, was streamed by Warren on New Year's Eve, the day she announced that she was forming an exploratory committee for a presidential run. In the video, Warren drank a beer and hugged her husband. Quote, if Elizabeth Warren, often referred to by me as Pocahontas, did this commercial from Bighorn or Wounded Knee instead of her kitchen, with her husband dressed in full Indian garb, it would have been a smash, Trump said in his first tweet. True. Later, Trump added, best line in the Elizabeth Warren beer catastrophe is, to her husband, thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here. It's their house. He's supposed to be there. So that's the tweet I was looking for. That is the tweet that I wanted to get a copy of. And of course, it's really hard to find a copy of any Donald Trump tweet now because it's like it's verboten. It's contraband. You can't get them. They're the rarest memes now. So I just thought it was interesting. All I did was Google this. He's supposed to be there. It's his house. And what was the actual quote again? It's their house. He's supposed to be there. So Google knew what I was looking for, buried that article, but showed me everything I needed to know about why Donald Trump was bad. Orange man bad still. What exactly am I seeing here? Let me know in the comments below. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and then do everything else that you can do to keep America afloat.